Hello, welcome back. I have a what sold video for you. So if you are ready, let's get started. First, off the bat, January was not a very good month for me, but that's okay. Truthfully, to be expected. Um, and not every month is going to be. Don't worry if you have a bad month, is all I'm trying to say. So for the month of January, I sold $164 worth of merchandise. Am I disappointed? Not at all, because I'm still selling and I'm still sharing, I'm still listing, and hey, we'll try again in February, right? We'll keep going. Don't give up. I swear, you guys, you get out of it what you put into it. Don't worry if you have a slow month. Let's get started with the first thing. The first item I sold is this vintage green plastic Santa candle holder. I cannot believe I don't have what I had it listed for. So I listed this up here is the date in the corner on November 12th of 2020, and it sold January 1st of 2023. Whoops. It sold again on January 1st of 2023. I don't have it written down what I had it listed for, but I took an offer of $14 and this sold on Poshmark. The next item I sold were these Madden Girl heels. These were another item I have had in my closet for a while. February 14th of 2020 is when I listed them, and I sold them January 1st of 2023. I had them listed for $25 and took an offer of $11. The next item I sold are these Shein black dress pants. I listed these March 10th of 2021, and they sold January 2nd of 2023. I listed them for $12 and took an offer of $6. The next item I sold is this vintage green flower frog. I listed it November 15th of 2022, and it sold January 2nd of 2023. It sold on Poshmark. So far, everything before this is also sold on Poshmark. I don't know if I mentioned that. But I had it listed for $22 and took an offer of $18. The next item I sold are these girls Roxy snow pants. I sold these on eBay. I listed them May 11th of 2022, and they sold January 5th of 2023. I listed them for $25 and they sold for $20. The next item I sold are these Victoria's Secret undergarments. I listed them June 15th of 2020 and they sold January 6th of 2023. I listed them for $12 and they sold for $8. Those sold on Poshmark. The next item I sold is this No Boundaries extra large long sleeve shirt, listed August 11th of 2022, sold January 11th of 2023. I sold this on Poshmark, listed for $16, sold for $8. The next item I sold are these Cloud Island 3-pack of pants for a baby. Oh my goodness, spit it out, Tracy. So I listed these December 15th, 2022, and I sold these January 11th of 2023. They sold on Mercari. I listed them for $6, sold them for $5. And let me tell you guys right now, these are part of that palette of new clothes that we had purchased. And in the video, the haul video, I had said I'm only trying to get $3 for every single item on that palette. Now, when I say I listed it for $6 and I sold it for $5, I'm only making $3 and a couple of pennies. These are minus fees. So the items that are listed in my closet from that palette, if you see it and it is more than $3, it's only because the fees are included. And after fees, platform fees, whatever selling platform I am using, after those fees are taken out, I'm only making $3. So I want to make sure you guys know that and understand, even though you see a higher number, shipping and fees are included in those numbers, unless they're sold on eBay. So these sold on Mercari. Did I give you the date? January 11th, 2023. And I still have so much more of that palette to list. I have a dry throat. Just one moment. Time to get some coffee. I've been doing videos all morning, you guys. Scheduling them, so stay tuned. Okay, so the next item we sold is this puppy dog head ashtray. I listed it on, up here in the corner again, September 9th, 2022. And I sold it January 12th of 2023. It sold on Mercari. I listed it for $28 and it sold for $13. The next item I sold is also part of that clothing palette, Ava and Viv. I listed these on December 19th, 2022, and these sold January 20th, 2023. I had these listed, okay, so these sold on eBay. I listed them for $3. They sold for $3. Buyer paid shipping. Buyer pays shipping and everything is just separate on eBay and different than Mercari and Poshmark. So these sold on eBay. The next item I sold, oh my gosh. So I'm not a professional. I am a reselling grandma. This metal strainer. I listed this January 21st of 2023. Okay, so I had this listed in a bundle with some other kitchen utensils and items. And the buyer asked if they could just purchase the strainer. So I did. I sent her a new offer with just that strainer. So it sold on January 21st on Poshmark for $7. And the next item I sold are these Hollister jeans. I listed them August 3rd, 2022, and they sold January 23rd of 2023. They sold on Poshmark. I listed them for $22 and they sold for $18. The next item I sold is this book, Queen of the Damned. And apparently I didn't know this, but it's a huge series. So there are a lot of books in this series. Super excited. The movie was amazing. I mean, of course, the book is even better. So I don't remember who purchased the book, but I hope you love it. I hope you love it. Okay, so anyways, I listed this book February 3rd of 2021, and it sold January 26th of 2022. I listed it for, excuse me, is sold on Poshmark. I listed it for $5 and it sold for $5. And again, because it's Poshmark, the selling fees and shipping come out of that. So I made like $2.05 on the book. Extremely happy for that. The next item I sold is this Inarco duck planter. We listed it November 3rd of 2022 and it sold January 30th of 2023. I listed it for $28. It sold on Mercari for $16. And again, fees and shipping come out of that. The next item and the last item in January that we sold is this stone bird with a nest. Isn't that just adorable? It's stinking adorable. It's kind of heavy. So you can probably hear me drinking my coffee, huh? I'm so sorry. I listed this September 10th of 2020 and it sold January 30th of 2023. It is one of my longest and oldest items I've had in my closet, in my inventory, and I'm so happy it is going to a forever home. So I listed this bird for $14. It sold on Poshmark for $12. And again, I sold $164 worth of inventory. That is not minus any fees for the month of January. You guys, don't give up. Keep listing. January is a difficult month for everyone. You have holidays to pay, credit card bills to pay, and I understand that. So we're going full bore for February, and February looks great. So keep sharing, keep listing, don't give up. I promise you, if you keep trudging along, you are going to reap the benefits. So if you like this type of content, please give my video a thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe, share. We are still trying to get to 500 subscribers to have that giveaway. So to all your friends, if you are interested in becoming a Poshmark reseller, joining Poshmark, you don't even have to be a reseller. You can be a buyer. There are so many buyers, more buyers than sellers on Poshmark. So if you're interested in that, I will leave a code in the first comment of this video, and you can save $10 on your first Poshmark purchase. So again, check out your closet, list the stuff that you no longer use, and you know darn well you'll never use again. List it, bring some money in, get those gains. But most importantly, you guys, I hope you have the best day ever. And I'll see you in the next video.